Am I alive? Am I alive now? Am I alive? Am I dead? Am I alive? Am I dead? Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Ambiguous state of being alive and dead at the same time. Hey, fuck you! Ambiguous state of being alive and... Fuck you! What, me? Oh, that's it. Fuck you! What, me? Yes, you! You stupid bitch! What, me? Yes, you! You stupid bitch! Oh, fuck off! Yes, you! Stupid bitch! Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck on! Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck on! Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck on! Fuck you! And I just can't wait to play Hey, what?! Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! I hope you never play Hiveswap! Hey, fuck you! Fuck no, no, no! I love playing Hiveswap! I'm gonna play Hiveswap right now! No, no, you stupid fucking bitch! I can't. You'll never play Hiveswap! You will never amount to anything! You'll never play Hiveswap! What? What? I'm playing Hiveswap right now! What do you mean? What? What? I'm playing Hiveswap right now! Oh my gosh! What do you mean? You're so mean to me! Oh, I'm gonna cry! Oh my gosh! You're so mean to me. Fuck you, you wimp. Of course you would cry when I'm mean to you. That's pathetic. You wimp. Of course you would cry when I'm mean to you. That's pathetic. You wimp. Of course you would cry when I'm mean to you. That's pathetic. Alright. So we know the stream's live. Wait. So we know the stream is live. Okay. So we know the stream is live. Okay. So we know the stream is live. So we know the stream is live. So we know the stream is live. Okay, fuck you all. I'm not doing the pattern anymore. Okay, fuck you all. I'm not doing the pattern anymore. Okay, fuck you all. I'm not doing the pattern. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm breaking the cycle. And then let me make sure to turn it off of top chat so I see actual people and not like not nothing, you know? Okay. Let me alert my, my fan base. Who all love me, by the way. And they love watching my stuff. And they say, thank you for playing. Thank you for playing the streams and watching things and, well, not watching things. They wouldn't thank me for watching things. They would thank me for playing things that they can watch. Okay, and then before I actually start playing, I have a fun story. I have a fun story for you. Okay. So here's how it goes. I had my friends over recently, and it was awesome, and they stayed over, and all that shit. That's me. Oh, and I have both arms still. I hope no one cuts my arm off in the future. That'd be really awkward if this story was about me losing my arm. Or in some way this was foreshadowing the loss of one thing, but not another thing, but only having one of them at the end. Okay, so then my friends are over, right? This is one of them. The ghost. Okay, and then my wife, My wife was here too. She is an Opabinia from the Cambrian period. She is an Opabinia from the Cambrian time period. Pav, you are in love with an Opabinia. Pav, your wife is an Opabinia from the Cambrian. Pav, you love her, and you love and respect her, and she is your wife. Okay. So there's, this is the beginning of the story. Me and my wife and my friend were all hanging out. And then before I leave, I'm playing a video game, for, like, this thing that I do. It's very high-tech, very awesome. I'm just giving feedback, play testing, the new features and shit, or whatever, for whatever pretend thing I do. And so yeah, you saw I'm wearing my freaking headphones. Yeah, that's my wife. It's an Pav! It's an Opabinia from the Cambrian time period. Okay, I think you've heard this story already, actually, but I'm gonna tell it anyways for the anyone else. Hi, Lucas, the Emerald Hamster. Hi, chatters. Get fucked, I broke the rule. What? Do not say anything weird. Okay. I promise we'll play Hiveswap. I just want to tell a story before I start. Okay, so I'm playing with my headphones and doing the funny shit or whatever. And I put them down on my desk. Like everything I always do, I finish them and then I put it away. Because I'm good and I put stuff away. Okay, so then we all get in the car. And we're driving, and it's fun, and I can't drive because my they're headphones, earbuds, same fucking thing. Okay, and I didn't get taught to drive because my parents didn't have time for me because they hate me, and they say, I hope you die. So Shelly's the one driving, and I'm buckled in, and our guest is in the back seat, and Shelly's also buckled because she's responsible like that. And okay. Okay, then we take the turn. Beep beep. Okay. Get the fuck out of the car. Then we go home. Take the turn. Our house is up there, I guess. I step out of the car. It's nighttime. It's really okay-ish outside. And I'm thinking to myself, I cannot fucking wait to play some more video games and be awesome.
Be awesome.
And be awesome. And there's my setup and the headphones. I come down to my desk, and what the fuck do I see? But only one of the earbuds is there. The other one is gone. Like, completely ripped clean off. I have a picture of it. It was just fucking missing. I can put it on stream, and then I'll start playing. I promise. I promise. Okay, look! That's the place where the headphones connect together. And it's just fucking not there. It's one wire comes out, other wire not there. What happened? I will never know. And it's too precise, in my opinion. This looks too freaking clean for it to be like our pet cat. Our guest has no reason to do something so malicious. And would I really do that to myself? Self-sabotage right before I knew that I was gonna play awesome video games that night? It makes you think. It really makes you think that, there could be, like, secret pet, the matter. Yeah, it could be the... I can't believe I've been streaming for 10 minutes. I've done nothing. I can't... It could be like a new freaking evil supervillain, who loves pliers. Or like, do pliers cut things? I guess just wire cutters. I got pliers on the mind, though. I'm sure my little tuber thing is going crazy when I'm typing, because I'm hitting all the freaking buttons. No, they're not pliers. I'm thinking of wire snippers. Whatever, I can't find the specific object I'm thinking of. Okay, so yeah, that's the fun story. Maybe one day I'll find the other... Oh! Wait, no, the weirdness continued, right? Okay, so... Pav, you're still in the story? Okay, so I'm still doing this. I'm still like, what the heck? My headphones, what happened to them? Oh no! So I look in under the desk, because I think, oh, probably what happened is that maybe I, like, yanked really hard on one side of the headphones when I, like, turned around to leave or something, because I can be clumsy, and I can be funny and awesome. So it might have just got, like, yanked off, and now it's on the floor. So I'm hanging out. I'm like snooping around underneath the desk, and what the heck do I see but a second unrelated pair of headphones dangling out of, like, behind the desk next to the wall? And I'm like, so confused. That's me, confusion. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there more headphones coming out of my computer that where did these come from? And I plug them in, and they do not work. Where did these fucking come from? I feel like my desk is genuinely, like, cursed or something. Because when I open it, there's just, like, things that I did not put in there. Like, there's been, like, many times where I open it, and there's just, like, money bills in there, and I'm so fucking confused where it came from. And it's not like Shelly is, like, going out of her way to plant money in my desk because she's confused too every time. It's like a magic trick. It just appears. It just happens. Maybe it's like... I think the most logical, most normal canon explanation is that it's just the stuff I already own, and it gets, like, trapped in the desk, and then somehow it comes loose another time later, and it appears again. But other times it just kind of feels like things happen. They just spawn in. Because I'm awesome, and the desk loves me personally. Okay, who's ready for some Hiveswap? Okay. Right, we came out of here, there was like a cool deer in there. The door is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. No way! If you wanted to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have stayed at home. Is this Undertale? Yes. This is Undertale 3. This is Undertale 4. This is a pigeon from Undertale. Can you see my cursor? That's the pigeon from Undertale. And look, ballet shoes. Epic fight like front page news. Yeah, Frisk is a lot better in this version. There's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff. I assume that's in your honest opinion, I guess. Not your first box stack rodeo. Is that a gun right there? Or maybe this one looks like a big knife sword thing. This is... okay. That... oh wow. Uh-huh. Imperial drone, and it has things in there? I didn't think they were alive, I guess. Oh yeah, look, there's a big fucking gun. Guns there. Yummy soda. Guns in the back. How did I miss all this shit? Okay, what's over here? Is that him? Reminds you of Jude's dorky conspiracy theories. Although you guess maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories? More like conspiracy facts, apparently. You guess the same may go for all this stuff, but geez. Do these dorks have to always dig themselves into such a crazy bones hole? What, with the layered scrawls and everything? Yeah, jeez. I wonder how that Tetragrammic guy figured out how to make a portal. Specifically, like... I mean, I'm assuming he made it, because, like, there's the fucking diagrams everywhere. Also, is that like a... I just realized that's like a cool werewolf OC. This one... oh, it's like... that one, that's some guy I think we're gonna meet. That's Damek. They're hanging out because they are best friends. Who are you? Oh, that's Damek again. And, okay, it's a loop. Cool bug chair. Let's see. You don't really know what this stuff is about. You would kind of like to find out. Never find out, please. Seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes on any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. I think there was a Globe last episode that had the landmasses depicted here. Okay, what am I to do? Am I getting called? Hey! Hey, Xerox! Are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. I think it's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine if I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Oh, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry! It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, for your information. Oh, sorry. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Oh, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? Sorry, I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright, and then weird monster menaced me into the other room. And there's only one door? It's kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetragrammic? No, I'm Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on. What are you doing with the Tetrix tablet? Do you mean this Trevor Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no! Is Tetragrammic here? Maybe I could talk to him instead? Please? Please give the tablet to Tetragrammic, please! I don't know who Tetragrammic is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. A puzzle? What are you, again? Joey, eyeball, what is it? A faded copy of a hand-drawn diagram labeling the parts of mysterious portal and how they fit together. Right. Portal, spice, batteries, hogs, and dog food. And buyers. Maybe I can just set him out. Buyers on that? Buyer's door. Buyers seems to sense the ferocious deer cat monster lurking just on the other side of this door. Pet treats, you think? You don't want to give that rampaging beast any further incentive to bust that door down and tear you to shreds. Which, obviously, is what it was intending to do, right? Yeah. Well, okay, maybe on screen. Games look pretty heavy and very expensive. Tap dancing would be very hazardous to your health, both physically and financially. No, sorry, it's not a really jam. It's really Loretta mask. That sounds cool and... I respect it. You give the huge steel door a stirring performance, but the curtains refuse to part, which is a good thing, considering there's a slavering monster on the other side. Well, slavering might be a stretch, but... Look, you're pretty sure it's a... Internet at my fingertips. Merriam-Webster. A ship, a person... Okay. There's also an archaic version. Slaver. It could be that. That definition fits better. To smear with or as if saliva. Slaver. Okay, right, the map, that, what is there to do? Yeah, right, that, maybe the dots are all cultural hubs where you will one day perform your ballet for a crowd of admiring aliens. Or maybe not, sometimes you're just throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. The door weathers your staccato fury with a nary a tremble. Ooh, more. So, this is... It's not the Batter Witch, but she's a Batter Witch type enemy, as you can see by her trident. You don't really know what any of this stuff is, but it all makes you extremely uncomfortable. Like the tablet, you seem to be able to read the text, but you'd kind of rather not. This, I feel like I've seen a picture of this before. No, I think, no, she looks different. She has different hair. I mean, unless it's like her imperious condescensions when she's young. But no, she would she be old? I feel like she's supposed to be old by now. I guess it's possible that their timelines aren't in sync. Oh, hello? Did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What?! Oh. My god! Dude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? It's not- this isn't funny! No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on! I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling, and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I'm really trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm just... I got a cool achievement just now. I'm not the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house. Or, I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien horror nightmare house. And you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it's not one trying to not get devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of several piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is exciting! I've never met an alien before! I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never get to meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know, say something only an alien would say. I'm gonna tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now. Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't! That was not a nice thing to say at all. Sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien? No, I am! If this seriously is an Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure! Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to make sure before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red? Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I could even help you! How? The Tetris Lucius knows me. He'll calm down if I get over there. By Lucius, do you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah. Except, I don't know, I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of security stuff and I blow it, he's really gonna be disappointed. Oh, I know! If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have a way to verify if those are true or not. Okay. Let me send a picture of you. Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos of me. And anyway, could I get it to you? How could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take up the pics with that and exmit it. Hi, Roxy. Exmit, crossmit, and sub. Huh. Something it over. Pix? Exmit? Pix, transmit. Oh, okay, I guess. Sure. Okay, that's kind of a weird-ass Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Aww. Aww. Your name? Your name is Zephyros Tridor. You are having a difficult evening, just as one of many in a predictable, difficult life, because you are rust-blood trash. You have just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch right before a squadron of Imperial drones snapped up half of your neighborhood. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and you received a package. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered. Quite a long time ago. I guess it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on a spy game, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Look at it. Look. Greetings, agent. This document the documents in this file detail your objective, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work, page 19, remotely, page 22, with your team, page 44, of elite, page 59, agents, page 399, to convert leap, page 250, infiltrate, page 99, Okay, you don't have the time for all this right now, or ever, really. Door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. I can't wait to incorporate these stupid fucking words into my vocabulary. Gander precipice. Wait. I want to look more. No! No! What have I done? There probably wasn't anything clickable anyways. Oh, who are you? A friend? You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their teleconnect powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Oh. Spoons. Ah, yes, I can't wait for you to say. You're gonna love it. You're gonna fucking love it. Practice your budding powers of pyrokinesis.
You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of the imagination. By which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsating might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a little tiny silver spoon without even using your grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup.
Look. I thought it was like a sweet little crab on it.
White glove, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntary inspired ring butler needs. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones.
Look at
your wear grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care what the fork goes where, and they crush anything really they pick up anyway.
Hi Roxy, are you gonna sit in my lap while I stream? Or are you just climbing on me? You just hanging out?
You pretty much... Oh, okay, she's climbing. Ow! You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like a fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it.
Ooh, it's like pool themed. That's nice.
Hey, Rock. How you doing?
Okay, yeah, you can sit there if you want. On my freaking shoulder and my ear.
Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defends you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and just thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still.
That's sweet. I like that they are vaguely named after the members of the Felt.
Oh, ow, you're digging into my human skin. Get off.
You can sit on my shoulder all you want, but when you start digging into my human flesh, that is too much.
You're reminded of the weak tetragrammic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. You'll never forget the season of your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outglut Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you.
So is it like pool-themed baseball, kind of? With football helmets, I guess? Also, this is not him. This has to be like one of his friends or like someone he's a fan of.
Oh, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of the seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrush Junior League, though, soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could even get cold. Between band practice with Tetragrammic, Revolution lectures from Tetragrammic, and butlering practice, you mostly serve tetragamic. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new pusher uniform. Your new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you was so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. That's really sad. Oh! Yeah, he has a band called, like, the Grubbles. Every low blood whoever picked up my dreams of competing in Slam or Get Cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for a relatively certain death. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. The Grubbles. If you buck, we won't trouble to resist their own fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary. Though your jams, but you're kind of worried your performance will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. It's your tablet. Oh, okay, this is new. It's your tablet. Use it for pretty much all your computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are. Oh, fortunate. Oh, no, still unfortunately, sorry. It's probably exactly what you are now. You should really grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it. And you're not leaving that behind. You grab both tablet and mic, with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you'd think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? Hold on. Today, I have to actually drink something or I will die. Okay. No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos of me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? Wah, 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 wah. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Oh, okay. That much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of there. The Eris hates aliens. The what? The Eris. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which, I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not really sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad, my with my brother. My babysitter took him to the doctor, and it seemed to help. What's a doctor? Wow. And I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetragrammic be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now.
See you later, Lucas.
Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. It's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which really reminds me, we shouldn't be talking like this. What? Tetragrammic says we should always have assumed our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now! Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB! In person, I mean. Yeah.
I'm good. Hi, Shells. There's a little Joey icon. You can just be her for if you want and look at things. Can I message again?
Hey.
Oh, I forgot. It's dangerous for me to message you right now. My bad. Just getting pretty bored.
Ooh. Shiny. Cleaning supplies. The noble instruments of your feudal career, you guess. This kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun. Fuck. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in so long. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, yeah, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You'd munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed out as a wiggler have done something?
Whatever, I tripped over my words like 50 billion times, but no one will notice or care. No!
You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe he'd best be less asleep always? Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say on the matter. I still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break.
I certainly do not only care so as far as it'd be funny to bully you, but... I bet you trip over your words just as many times as I do. And also, it definitely fits the character of Zephyros from what 15-ish minutes I know about him.
This is from your 12th parody. This is from the 12th Parody's Eve when Dammit gave you the autotune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he started a band and that you were the singer, and also your voice could use a little help. Dammit had you act out these scenes for your favorite action movies. Which just so happened to be his favorite action movies, too. You're lucky to have a Moira who really pushes you. It's just your faithful old Scourdre. scour tray, but you haven't bothered draining lately. Inside it, resist fluid and floor filth coalesce to make repugnant gray sludge. I like the detail that it is notably not a bucket-shaped thing, though. In contrast to the texture's perceived I know how to say that. I do know how to say that. I definitely know how to say that.
Machismo. Machismo.
What the fuck? Why would it be pronounced like that?
Machismo.
Thank God I'm not British.
Machismo.
Machismo. Okay, in contrast to the tetragrammatic perceived machismo, your stage persona is more skittish. As if you're vaguely terrified of the implication of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as what of the implications could be your execution. There's a moth and bins that are usually shipped anyways. In my experience, I don't know why this thing even has a timid pose. Okay, in my experience, it's like... and then you put it in, and it fucking sucks. And there's the handle, and then the thing in the back that squeezes the moisture out, and it always fucking breaks on you. And you have to put it in every single time because it always falls out. The first time, one of the first times I ever mopped something, it was terrible. I was like, yes, that's how it's shaped. I've mopped things before. Okay, and so there's the mop. And I mopped the thing... Fuck, that's the wrong way. Back and forth, okay? And then there's, like, the big puddle. And the first time I ever mopped something, I didn't know that you had to do anything else, so I just left the puddle out. The second time I mopped something, I got more instructions at least. That I was supposed to scrub the floor with a funny brush, and then mop it up and put it into the thing again, so then there was, like, gross dirty water. It shouldn't be a full Yeah, I know, I learned eventually. So there was, like, this little, like, block thing in the stupid basement I'd have to mop. And I had to take it up here and then, like, up some stairs. But what happened is I was, like, done and I was taking it out, and then it flipped over, and then all the yucky liquid came out again, and I had to start all over, and it sucked, and I got paid minimum wage, and the whole time I was in pain, and it was fun. Fun in the sense that it makes for good stories. I have a lot of stories I could tell about being a dishwasher. There were a lot of times when, like, my bike would give out on me, and then I would have to walk home, which was equally fun, because I was not allowed to sit, so I'd be aching when I had to walk home. But the most fun, the most silly of stories is, there were a lot of funny times when I just had to, like, limp home, and, just no one was there to, like, pick me up, so my mom just, yeah, you know. And then my dad, he does the working, and they never taught me how to drive, and so I would just limp home, and it was fun. And, I would listen to Lemon Demon, and I think I probably also put on the Homestuck soundtrack like a bunch of times walking home and being like, oh, I'm dying. There's actually a real fun... I hope she gets treated better than I did at my janitor thing. Okay, pretend this is a bicycle. I don't really feel like drawing today, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Okay, and then I'm riding the bicycle, and it's really cool. I used to live on, like, a place with a sloped driveway. This is all vague enough, I don't think you could ever fucking track me down. So I used to live on a sloped driveway, and I would go down in the bike every day, and then, like, out into the street. But one day I went, and I was like, whee! And then, I fucking crashed. And, my leg gets, like, caught in this part of the bike, like the funny hole, and then my legs just like fucked up for the whole day, and the whole time at work I'm just like slowly limping around, like retrieving the dishes, and my legs fucked up because I didn't want to call out sick because I would feel, well, I guess I probably should have in retrospect, but I think I might have been like late or something already. Or either that, or I thought my leg would feel better by the time I got to work. And then I got there, and it did not feel better, and it was really as I'm telling these stories, I'm realizing it's not as funny as it was. No, it wasn't fully broken. It was just that, like, for the whole day it was like sore and fucked up and like bruised and shit. And I don't think my bike worked after that, so that might have been one of the days I had to limp home. Oh, cause like the thing that would happen with my bike is that like the chain would just stop spinning sometimes when it decided it hated me enough. And it would just like stop making the bike move, and I would just be like ejected off of it. And then I would do this after work. I would lay on the floor and it would feel nice. Then my feet would ache like crazy because they don't let me sit down. But it makes like a great story for streaming, right? I think so. That it gives me experiences and things I can talk about. Because otherwise I feel like my life is generally uneventful. Like yesterday, I can't really remember what I was even doing. I think... Let me just check my personal records. Yesterday, I made sure that the person I hate more than anyone else could attend my stream so I could be heckled. That's just the kind of charitable acts I'm known for. Yesterday, I asked a question to someone and enjoyed the last of the Faygo in the fridge. Okay, back to fucking playing the game. Am I right or am I right?
You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all of the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. It was your first Cubat you ever had, actually. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. That was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated.
Thought you were anarcho Trust me, I have a bunch of those too. It's hard to remember. Or wait, no. It's hard to remember a bunch of stories I want to tell or feel interesting. Me, anarcho-communist? I don't know what you would describe me as. Socialist? I help when I can, but you know, it's hot and loud outside, so it's not the easiest, but damn it, I try. And it's important to just have like those nobodies in the crowd, you know? Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Okay, before we go downstairs, what's in here? Door to your rumpus room! Oh my gosh, rumpus! Let's rumpus room! The crest of the Alternium Pro Arena Stickball League, with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes, and each has its own distinct powers. Paused right at the height of an exciting sport. Oh, that fucking squeak. Yeah. Is this hallway uniquely squeaky? Yeah. Okay, back to it. Oh, cute. Cute. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Nah, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun to play by yourself. It's not very arena stickball-like either. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your lace sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your recoup cocoon. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you've made and how much of a choice you ever really had in a lot of those things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soaper slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Recupera Cocoon does. Some trolls actually eat sober slime, which helps them be really stupid. It's your Cubat, your most prized Is this surf rock or surf ska? I'm gonna be honest, music is one of those things that, specifically genres, I have no fucking idea about. But one thing I know about ska is that you're supposed to be saying actions and verbs and shit like jump, stand up, walk, and then, huh? No, ska has like that all the time. They have commands in the lyrics that they talk about like things and stuff, and then they say like jump. I don't know. The only ska song I ever heard has words. Wait, maybe that's not true at all about the actions thing that you're supposed to perform yourself. Ska. Definition? Wikipedia. I don't want the AI overview. Ska is a musical genre that originated in Jamaica in the late 1950s that was the precursor to rocksteady and... Okay, The ska revival of the late 1970s, of course. We were all there for it. I feel like ska also was kind of like big on like YouTube in the 2010s. Or maybe I'm imagining that. It was just kind of like whatever. Did I feed that already? Guy's big on horns. That might be the thing that I'm misremembering. It's the horns. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are simply the best team to ever play the sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. Is that a fucking Funko Pop on the shelf right there? Your Zoltan Matzos Bubble Nug figure is the jewel of your collection. Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, I don't know about most music, if I'm being honest. You've taken some pretty good bumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is really the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out, it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Play game? It's your sports vault, just a heavy vault themed to sports, arena stickball specifically, and obviously. The only place in your hive you could store food for your Lucis. He's so strong he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Well, can I play? You can't open the sports vaults with your hands, try thinking before you act. Am I doing anything? I guess not. That's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some sort of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Maybe it's downstairs. You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Like a arena stickball bat. That is definitely what you have in your Strife Specibus. Try to pull your Q-Bat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. You'll need to find something else. Something to help you pry it loose. Like a spoon, maybe? Or your telekinesis. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hills on the wall and... Yes, you got the Q-Bat! This thing packs a wall up, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Okay. Good. It is important to equip something in your Strife Specibus before descending. This is a tip that everybody in the entire universe should keep on them. I personally never left my bedroom without... Well, I guess... Did I ever allocate anything to my Strife Specibus? For most of my life, I walked around unequipped, but I have something now. A stupid little fake knife that I will never return to the person I stole it from. Oh, it wasn't a wolf, it was the Empress. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you're sure. I don't know how I thought that was like a picture of an anime wolf. Well, okay, let's look at it again. Do you see how I could have thought that? They colored her eye, like, pink, and she has, like, 2 tufts sticking up here. And, like, the wolf thing going on with the... You know? It was extremely plausible. Except it would not be plausible. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're gone. Is this a show where they all dress up as her? Can't click on that, but there is a hand icon for it. Walk there. What's out here? If you went out this way, it'd be easier for a drone. You'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to touch our Damex. You mean to save Joey? That's what you meant. These lounge planks aren't full of super slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces, suited to either sitting or laying prone positions. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs. Only the standard hexagons. Pogs? Oh, I thought those were more pogs. Oh, that's cute. I like the rustling tree. You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you and your Lucis. That's really sweet. Okay, well now that's off. Oh! I'm changing the channel! Wow, I'm so freaking clever. Aww. The Lucis. Dang it, your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up, Zeus Mal. Good lord. No, I can name it. I'm glad that it comes up first with Zeus Mal. Joey Claire 2 is in the way again, for a change. Just keeping things interesting, you guess. You asked Joey Claire the second to move. At first, you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. And you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't seem to reach him lately. The only thing Joey Claire II seems to care about is his sloth treats. Ooh, yummy. Grub Juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is Grub Juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. You pick up the Grub Juice hydration cylinders. Nice! Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. Sometimes when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. Leftover from Tetrarch Damag's early wriggling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweets gold for a couple of wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. These are still in here? Bile Slod really doesn't keep well. Always useful in the case you want to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Okay, I got nice sodas, a book. A playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in the arena stickball.
You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays is gonna help you up to the top, but fuck, I accidentally skipped my own thoughts. Also, the closer your right to maturation get, the more sobering reality sits in that you'll never play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. You pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well-equipped just to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just a contrivance. Look at that, it's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. Okay, anything else? I think not. Late? All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well, since your price brands kind of sucks. Chris brands. Besides, how do you know what to cook if Dammit doesn't tell you what he wants? Poor thing. Well, I guess I didn't find the book guide thing he needs, though. I really don't see where it could have been, though. Napkin. Maybe it's okay. Maybe he just knows how to do it if he has some nice grub juice. Right, okay. Make it happen, Zephyros. Ah, he's really doing it. Oh wow, he did it. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily, he has such a slow metabolism. Grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do at these. Anything else? Looks like no. You got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go, Joey Claire 2. The second. You thank Joey Claire the second for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Ooh, a purified. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Oh! Squatcher received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms and service? As far as I know. That's not a good sign that Scratch is meddling with us. Oh. Holy. Perfectly generic object! But it's glowing? Is it different? Is this a perfectly generic lamp? Hello? Hey Joey, it's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. You're Xerox? No, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird's happening, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick, Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Oh, okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but... I'm guessing I need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Okay, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive, and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related? Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effects. Or, I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that! I'm gonna save you! Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked over some boxes that I think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way... I don't think I could have moved on my way. So, okay, so in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of a real-life action hero. Wow! Oh, shucks. I wanna help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Patrick told me that he likes it when I smile. We have those around some, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on the screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, you've really got to work on your concepts of what's okay. Be sus, imposter! The vent shaft was revealed when that missile strike knocked down some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to. Look at... You started calling this bizarre energy cube a power cell after deciding the word battery wasn't cool enough. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it looks kinda not much like the energy cells I'm familiar with, but good enough for me. Aww. She's so cute. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Oh gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say, it was more dangerous than I expected. I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but, typing quirks are sort of, I noticed you really don't have one, but, they're kind of a thing exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't think I know you that well yet. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm no better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better express how you feel than to sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation of a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move around my Lucis, but Tetradamic borrowed it. To move some guns, I think? Or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what? They say you know what they say? Your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says, as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where is this hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry! It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft, above his respite block. Do you know where you are right now? Not really, but... kind of dark and creepy. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes, every block in the Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. Book. Look? Some kind of big weird bug. You pick up, let's see, it looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters of various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this planet. On this weird alien planet. Neat. It's a cool lamp. You pick a page and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about Muscle Beast pectoral tumescence. Maybe you should just use this on Lucises that you actually encounter. Also, you hope you never encounter that one. You see the medium book of beasts, the small book of beasts, and several beasts collected in random order in a book. This sure looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure, given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. Gimmick seems pretty paranoid. Even if you should crack this safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. Hi. Just a typical air vent. Previously repurposed as a human vent, but mostly deals in air. A beautiful deer cat looks like a deer cat, but are they common here or something? Pick a page. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do.
Okay, I'm putting us on pause for a second. I have to refill my water bottle, so hang tight.
Test. Okay, yeah, my thing's working. I got the fucking water, and I feel like I feel like I can't deny the claim that I am a nerd. Also, why the fuck is my... I just noticed the chat has not been appearing on screen the entire time. Because my stupid fucking thing is set up wrong, maybe? Is my Hiveswap window above the... Why doesn't this work? Make happen. Make work. Happen. Now. Happen? Happen work. Now. Yes. You like? You love it? You love it? It doesn't work. Okay. Whatever the fuck. You can just read... Yeah, I mean, if anyone's watching in the future, they can just read that you are heckling me. And that I'm forcing you to be here. Well, that's alright. Best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. You aren't going anywhere near a damn clogged toilet or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg shadow. It's gross is what it is. I think that's just his Recuperaku. The desk is in pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need to get any last minute paperwork done, look elsewhere. Although McCruff the crime dog has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. Tap them away. Abscond away. Wait, no, go outside. There isn't a handle, it must be open some other way. No dice. Is that a power, maybe? That thing is definitely radioactive. No, take it, Joey, take it with you. Hey. Hi, Joey, how's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown. Or maybe it was in lockdown before, and I got somehow past one door. That's probably it. Tetrarch has extremely high security measures. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid or fuck, shit! I was just rocking my shit. Why is there a foot icon when I hover it over here? Maybe I lost my mind. Okay. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be awful if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner, for one thing. And has a tree growing out of it for my lucis. There's no guns. Oh, that sounds really nice. What's he even need so many guns for anyway? Oh, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood, but don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. Alright. Okay, but yeah. So, we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? Where did she hear about that? No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien, okay. Some context, the heiress is a murderous tyrant who holds the whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sweet sea dweller, and a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one... well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people on
galaxies. Oh yeah, that's true. But anyways, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Highbloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army. Of course, ain't that just the way? Yeah. I was kidding. I don't know what Highbloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new to your planet, can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. Hahaha. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Are you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? Haha, I guess so. Kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. Oh. Okay. Door is pretty intimidating. The spears sticking through it managed to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating, though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Did you not look at this door before trying it? It's incredibly dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. On the feed of the TV monitor, it looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message, but you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? The big monster parent thing seems to be helping him out, and you're surprisingly good now. That does seem to be a Lucis on the bottom screen, but you can't make out enough details to look it up in your Book of Beasts. Gotta wait for a closer look, I suppose. Okay, there's not much in there. It looks like, actually, you weren't powering the door up with the power cell as you thought. From the override detected lockdown re-engaged message, it seems like you were hacking it, sorta? Let's go with hacking. Oh hey, the tablet's doing its thing again. Oh yeah, and I will be so good at it this time. There's a second one? What's the second one do? Is it like mad at me? Will it attack me? What is wrong? Hey Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna, pass out a little now. Wait, real quick? I'm having trouble with this, security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kinda different. That security puzzle? Do you mean that serpent ROM that Tetragrammic rigged up to power his hex grid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway. And, the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His high security, probably. He's always tinkering, with it to make it more complex. Okay, yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat letters. Now they're different? They're different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably... Oh, really? No, wait, I mean... X, 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 X! X, 6666666. Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm trying to type it, but it keeps changing to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's the new security software I installed. It must stop me from posting my password in the chat. Really? Let me try. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Miss Taylor Thomas 80? Oh, gee. What's that? No! You told me it would turn into X symbols! Yeah, when you're using the Tetrix tablet, it wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Huh? Miss Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everyone makes mistakes. It's just... well, it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Oh? Huh. So I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. About the security console. Yeah. About that. Can you give me like a hint? The name of our band. There's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we go back and forth between and the I actually don't know which one is right now. Okay, well, let's scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little, maybe. Getting kinda dead. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh, well, there it is. This. No? Okay. The imagery is completely opaque to you. It must be some sort of deep... It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. Book on it? According to the Big Book of Beasts, these are actually supplicatids. They are, just as you feared, apparently quite large. This one. Oh, never mind. Buyers, look at poster. There's tiny little belly rubbling at the sight of tasty to him bug feast. Easy there, buyers, you say. For all we know, those things are the size of a minivan, just as likely to be full of kids. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house, while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of the wild animal below. Oh, gross! Throw my food out. A big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs? Possibly all anyone eats. You really, really wish you'd gotten something to eat before you got here. No, not your bug, not your bowl, not your problem. Wow, big screen TV, you're kind of blown away. This Tetradamic guy is awfully to see some kind of millionaire money bags. No VCR though, weird. A computer! You wonder if Damick makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa's so cool. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Who locks the door of their kitchen? Is he worried about someone going to steal his... Okay, there's just no way he eats bugs, right? Okay, so that's the poster of the Grubbles.
Maybe there's another poster? Or maybe I can just spell it. I feel like this is the symbol it starts with right here. And then I think it's this one. Okay, and then I think it's this one. No. Okay, but I was doing good. Okay, and he doesn't really have a picture of it or anything. Okay, back in here, we're Homestuck. We need GAMEGRL posters. There's so many GAMEGRL posters everywhere, but I guess it's not good enough. It's not like it spells it on any of these. Nope. Derek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbles several times, but the Grubbles Ellie seems to be the current favorite. So, at least until he crosses it out and writes more underneath it. Okay, let me just get a copy of those symbols to look at when I need to look at them in another screen. Yeah, just, fucking paint window up here. There, everyone can read. I feel like I'm kind of getting close to the end, but I also feel like I'm getting tired of playing, I guess. But hey, that's my secondary non-profitable job. Okay. Looks like this symbol. No, it's this one. It's definitely this symbol. And then I know this. Okay, the next symbol is... Wait, am I reading it fucking backwards or forwards? I might be reading it wrong. Sultanian is... Wait, it's in the top of my screen. Like, conveniently covered by the note that I myself put up there is the second note that, like, the game puts there. Okay, hold on, let me just, like... Fuck. I thought I could close it in time. Okay, make it happen, let's go. I fucked it up. It spawned too close to me, and I thought for a second that I could, whatever. As I said last time, no one's even gonna watch the VOD anyways, or blah blah blah. Okay. You spelled it. Oh no. I like that she last scampered. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into a... I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh, yeah, now I remember. That's the Tetrix Lucis. Sure. Hey, while we have a second, can you fill me in on what that means? What means? What's a Lucis? Wow. What? That's just about the saddest thing I've ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on what this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, isn't it usually not crazy? Your Lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really? Are they, all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty cozy if someone in your family had their own... It seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. Oh, what's a family? It's some kids, some adults, and, one or two adult... Wait, fuck. It's... Zephyros, I forgot. It's some adults and their kid, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the copious absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live? For you? For your adults? Sorry, this is some of the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off-planet for your ordeals. And that's that? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No captions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think there might be another way. This might be another... Wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better save for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have a rest a sec. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez, that was awful. Okay, sorry, bye. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, it's definitely traveled. You definitely traveled to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life, for sure. This is probably a fridge, right? You get the sense this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and placement in what is obviously the kitchen. The Crux. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the taste and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Grub sauce, huh? I wonder if everyone on this planet's eating nothing but bugs. Or maybe it's just Damek? That'd be worse somehow. This is Lucis milk? Milk for Lucises? Milk from Lucises? Either way, it's gross, but it'll calm down that monster. You take the Lucis. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs in the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. Okay. Those are some dishes and they look dirty and they're 100% not your problem. These dishes are too filthy to use. You're definitely not cleaning them. You're not damaged made. This Kool-Aid? Oh, you get it. This place is kind of horrible. Okay, upstairs. They seem to lead to a curving hallway. Oh wow, there is so much in this guy's house. It's a hole. It's a really big, messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments. It's really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. Plunge your hands into a pile of death, huh? You think you'll look around for a bit for something else to assist you? Yeah. Okay. Band supplies. Look. A hover pad! This really is the future! By which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait. Is this the future? Zephyros says this is his, but it looks like Damek has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you can help Zephyros with it, and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hover pad! Hover sled? Whatever it's called, I got it. I can come save you. Excellent. Although I think I'm a little boxed in? Between the deer cat and the pile of guns and drums, I can't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetrarch made some pretty excessive modifications to my hover pad. That may be able to help? Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect and boundaries or personal property. Oh, he hates it! Tetrarch Damek says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which the high bloods subjugate the low bloods under class.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyways, I'll be back in your hands. It'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. Well, I want to try the milk. Magic milk. You're somehow back here, above the room from before, the one you crawled out of the vent into. The hallway curved all the way around into the living room and back to here? Whoever designed this house is an actual honest to goodness lunatic. Milk. Okay, I cannot milk. I cannot the milk. Posters of drones that have been shot. Looks like Damek is pretty into guns. You resolve to be a little more cautious when solving his goofy paranoia puzzles. Also, if you ever, like, meet him in person. Well, look, a vet med kit, just like the one you forgot to bring along for the trip. Well, maybe it could be easily be some normal med kit for non-veterinarians, but you're optimistic. Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Why do these all have the same dorky symbol on them? Boys, you swear. If the Tetris loses is upset, it might have got hurt. Got X? Oh, Goten. That's cute. Anyways, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh no! Well, it was pretty brown, so it's probably old. I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch has a bronze blood. So that's either Damix or his Lucids, and it's recent. Wait. We've been saying things about blood color a lot. I've been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing? No, it's my color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but... Okay, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure a way to get past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one? Huh? Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you that kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No. Okay, yeah, no chance then. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's not really like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Damik missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucises, I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. It's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah? Joey Claire, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. Huh. BRB. Can I look at anything else before I leave? Wow, that's a fucking... What the That is more guns than I would ever imagine possible to own. I mean, I know he has like a shit ton, but fucking Christ, man. Okay, descend, rise up, abscond. Where's the funny? The funny's in that room. Hoverpad dumped a hodgepodge of guns, drums, and rebel into that hole, where it seems to have disintegrated on the force field. Oh, that's good. Wait, no, the thing! I forgot to pick up the battery cell. The rampaging deer cat is still pretty furious. You gotta find some way to distract it, so you can approach from the other side. Wait, pick it up. Oh, can I not have? Distracted. Buyers. No, I just saw. Buyers can go in the door, fly over deer cat, and you know, it'll be awesome. Buyers. Not happening, okay. Find a way to distract a pet treat? Might not be the best place to do it. Something more nourishing. Like oh, the milk? You may want to find a bowl or something for that. It might not, wait, did it say it might not be the best? And this might not be the best angle approach. Okay. So, staircase? Staircase into kitchen. Find bowl in kitchen. Milk in bowl. Milk bowl kitchen happen now. Don't you remember the famous parables? Thou shalt not put clean alien monster milk into dirty and alien food containers. For verily, thou hast struck the dromedary between the eyes? Are there any in here? The cabinet is empty. I never running game today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl! Maybe Damek missed it too. That would explain why it's actually clean. Okay, milk in here. I don't want to tangle the terrifying view. Well, it said the angle of approach was bad. Should I... Okay, and then I walk over, and then this is... Great idea. The view was actually closer to the other one when it chased you through. It wasn't the deer cat. Okay, yeah, but you didn't want to go over there. Over there while it's still angry. Joey, milk. Wait, why didn't it work last time? Okay, and now she doesn't want to go through here. You can hear the cat slurping the milk right on the other side. You would startle it if you went through this way. Okay, yes. Figured. So now we walk back. You know, in retrospect, point and click does capture the spirit of Homestuck pretty well, because it is a lot of, at least early Homestuck, is a lot of picking stuff up, walking around, and then putting it down, and then picking it up again, and then walking around some more. Though I will be torn up still that we don't get to play Spur. Upon closer inspection, this animal is clearly hurt. Probably time to use the resources you gathered to their proper purpose. You'd feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you often just stack some reading material on the topic. All you need to do is consult it. No, not the page at random. No. Page about deer cat. Let's look through the pages. Let's see here. Its scientific name appears to be Cuspidated Grimalkin.
The cuspidated grimalkin is a cherished union, a chimerical union of predator and prey. The strange both long retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns. The speed for lightning-quick dashes and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspidated Grimalkin preferred a bond with bronze-blooded wigglers, in whom they sense strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in low grunts are grounds for calling for the primary cause of death for cuspidated Grimalkin is in the defense of their treasonous lords. Anecdotal accounts suggest that the cuspidated Grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their lords will typically seek out a similarly orphan troll and attempt to bond with them. Although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think...
No, this is Joey's thoughts now, not the book. Several anatomical diagrams are included from this. You think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're gonna continue calling it for now. Cuspidated Grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful. Oh, just a thorn. Aww. Oh wow, what a cutie! What's his name? You could ask Zephyros, you guess, but you feel like there's something between the two. There's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Ornibuster. What about... Let's put it a weird prefix here. Huh. Oh, that's what that means. Yeah, I mean... Well, no, it has, like, the sharp teeth of a cat. One of these. Well, probably not specifically one of these, that... I'm not really pointing to anything, actually, in that sprite. Okay, for a name... Grimalkin. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that would make more sense if the first part was about the deer bit. Yeah. Whatever, you get it, you get it. Do you have a suggestion for the name? I'm kinda low on name ideas, I guess. Maybe like... I could name it Igaro. No, well that's the name of one of my cats, but I could name it like... Thinks really hard about it. This is so difficult to come up with a name for this. Oh. It's Jude Harley the second. Jude Harley the second seems to be doing better. And so are you. You helped out an animal. An alien animal. It's a pretty big win for you, so you're riding high, despite the bizarre and frightening circumstances. And speaking of riding... Now I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing shadows of huge hulking things flying outside. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I don't really know. Demic didn't tell me what was happening. I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were gonna risk it for me. Yeah, that's true, I guess. No guessing necessary. I didn't realize how brave you were being. Thank you. It means a lot. Fine. No buts. Except yours. Which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh! Ah! Well, be out there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Hey, we're here! Oh jeez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so? Not that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else, being crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt enough badly to die. The ones who got cold on sight. Or snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. Is this what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No. I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge, and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea.
Low bloods get cold for anything and everything, or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe, or Subgrub is being on fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds like trouble. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the air snaps her webby little fingers. They get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially large rustbloods, like me. This is terrible! Your neighborhood is on fire! You're buried in rubble! Like you said, this is why we're rebelling. This is so awful! Why doesn't anyone already put a stop to this? My subgrud is full of low brotlets. We don't matter. So no one who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's why it's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutter bloods. Like me. We're mostly good at lying down to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. The Tetrarch Damic is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things like he's in a movie where he's the star. You know? He put this whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone, and I'm alone. And I'm slow, and soft, and stupid. I'm just nothing. A nothing little gutter blood nobody. No! What? This damn it guy. He sounds like he stinks. What? Okay, I'm sorry. But you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No! It's not like that at all! He's just looking out for me! Open your eyes! Why do you think you're saying these really horrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pa makes me feel just as rotten. And I think I'm the reason he's never around. What's wrong with me makes my own father... What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and the Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be warriors. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say all those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you've never met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried. You really think so? Yeah. I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow. You remembered my name this time. Yes. That's because you made such a big impression on me, and it's good we're friends. And I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man. Actually means a lot to me. I never ever even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me. Zephyros, I'm gonna do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remember is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me. And tell me what to do. No, we're in this together. Oh yeah, right. Thanks, Joey. Now let's get you out of there and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we need to do. Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the Iris. And she's our biggest fan! Good enough for me. Now hold still, I'm gonna get you out of there.
Oh. Screenshot. Wow. That's really sweet. A hate button. That's. I think more social media should have like a sweet hate button like that. Next Hiveswap stream will be in a week again, or maybe not if I can find a better thing. Like another time that works. I don't know. Are those the Kickstarter backers? I zoned out for a second. Made what Unity? What Pumpkin Games? Are they still going by What Pumpkin Games, or? I feel like they got reincorporated as Furthest Ring Studios. Your voice is oh, sorry. Yeah, it was fun. I had fun. Sorry I'm being too quiet. Yeah, thanks for tuning in to Hiveswap Act 1, Part 2, Chapter 1, is that what I titled it? Come back next week when I play Hiveswap Act 2, Part 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 1. It's gonna be freaking awesome. It's gonna be freaking sweet, freaking awesome and sweet. I have to lean in. because otherwise the microphone doesn't pick me up. Because I'm like really calm right now. Okay. Okay, later everyone. Have a good day. Don't die in the heat. Don't die in general. Drink something tasty. Like Faygo or another brand. I think it would be awesome if one day I could be famous enough that Faygo would endorse my actions, but given that my enjoyment of Faygo is because of Homestuck, which is because of, like, okay, so because my enjoyment of Faygo is because of Homestuck, which is because of Insane Clown Posse, I don't think they're going to endorse me because they won't endorse Insane Clown Posse, and I'm not sure if they've ever endorsed Homestuck. So that's like a bad chain of you know, like that's... Also, I don't think I would ever get that big, but a gal can dream, you know? Shoot for the stars, and maybe one day I'll make it there, even if they're really, really, really far away, like light years away. Okay, well, anyways, thank you for watching, and thank you for viewing, and thank you for living, and thank you for drinking, and thank you for eating, and thank you for blinking at me. And if you want to be blinked at too, then come back another day when I'm streaming again. Okay, bye!